if it is local player or foreign player, but to have more balance in the team. So this is our target for the next transfer window.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan selamat sore, selamat datang di sesi kedua PreMatch Press Conference BRI Super League.
Selamat sore, welcome. I think we have the toughest game so far since I am here. When I saw Malut, it's a very good team. Before I watched the video, I was thinking that it will be maybe more easier game, maybe because of the age of some players. But when I saw the games which they played, it's a very good team. I would say it's a mixture of Bersiap, former players of Makassar, former players, and the players which are coming here to market themselves because they are here for a season. So they are still hungry, they are still motivated, they are organized, they know how to play, they have the experience from this league. So I'm expecting a really tough game, and we need to really play our best in all departments of the field, and only with this attitude we can succeed.
Selamat sore. Malut adalah tim yang kuat, mempunyai pemain-pemain yang berkualitas, dan tentunya besok akan menjadi pertandingan yang keras. Tapi kita adalah PSM, kita sudah berlatih selama sekitaran 2 minggu dan kita akan memberikan yang terbaik besok. Terima kasih.
Coach Ahmad dari Timur menyampaikan bahwa PSM kan punya waktu lebih untuk beristirahat sebelum pertandingan ini. Apakah ada rencana yang sudah disiapkan oleh PSM? Kemudian apakah ada kemungkinan ada rotasi pemain yang dilakukan melihat Suarez tidak bisa absen pada pertandingan besok? Kemudian Bertanjung juga tidak bisa absen dalam pertandingan ini. Apakah akan ada rotasi?
Yeah, look, sometimes to play regularly, to play week in week out is better. You have your rhythm. So I believe for us was better to play because we had good run. Now this break, okay, it was good to recharge, maybe to have some time for team building, but I don't think it's advantage or disadvantage. So yeah, honestly this week was not the best. Sometimes I can see players doing everything 100%, but sometimes we need to push them. So I believe these 2 weeks were too long for us. I believe we could play immediately after our game, so it would be better. But it is like it is. What about the absences? Look, if you saw before, some positions we were rotating already before. We rotate, let's say, Dai with Lucas. We rotate Abu with Alex. So we rotate Apang and in midfield with Akbar. So some positions we already rotated before. Now the suspensions or injuries are bringing another rotation. So I believe it's giving the opportunity to another players to show that they are 100% ready. As I always telling them, we can't play all season with 11 players. So I believe that players which are coming, they will give us the best, and they will give me maybe headache for next game. So it's the best. If they will play well, then I can't sleep. So I hope that they will not allow me to sleep well, and that they will do everything what we want from them.
Coach, kemarin beberapa hari yang lalu salah satu pemain PSM yakni Lucas Diaz mundur dari tim, dan tanggapan coach sendiri terkait mundurnya Lucas Diaz dan bagaimana pengaruhnya ke tim. Kemudian kan Lucas Diaz ini salah satu slot pemain asing di PSM, akankah nanti ada penggantinya saat bursa transfer ke depan?
I think I already spoke about it. Lucas was one of the players in rotation. So obviously in this rotation now we are missing him, but in the same time it's chance for another players to rotate in this position. As you know, Lucas could play attacking midfielder, could play winger, so we can use another players to rotate. What about the replacement? More, I'm thinking how to make the balance in the team. I already said about it. So some positions are overloaded, some positions we are missing players. As you've seen, for example, now when we have 2 players suspended, the options are limited, or maybe some players are not playing the positions which they like to play. So my discussion with management is if it is local player or foreign player, but to have more balance in the team. So this is our target for the next transfer window.
Terlihat exposure dalam permainan di bawah pelatihan Lucas. Apakah memang ada ada perhatian khusus, kemudian ada pelatihan khusus kepada Berat untuk mempertahankan lawan, karena memang berbeda dalam pelatih sebelumnya dan permainan Berat dan sekarang.
Ya, tentulah dalam pergantian pelatih ada pergantian dalam strategi dan taktik juga. Tetapi saya selalu mencoba untuk beradaptasi dengan pelatih baru, dan dalam setiap sesi latihan saya mencoba untuk mengikuti instruksinya dengan baik, dan semoga kedepannya bisa terus begitu.
Did he say that I'm still not happy? Did you say that coach still not happy? Coach still want more. Okay.
Baik, terima kasih teman-teman ya. Kita langsung ke sesi official training. Thank you coach, thank you Roy, thank you Victor.